he's going to have a lot of freedom, I would imagine, once Timbersaw gets his levels up here. Enchantress is taking over the other Eidolons in the meantime, and sort of pushing No-Tail away. In the meantime, Taro is going to pop his Metamorphosis and try and lay into Seb a little bit here. So some interesting things going on. An astronomical price. I wonder if he's talking about not taking Impetus level 1.
It's more like just being constantly annoyed. Aha, now fight him back. It's okay, it's still 3v2.
Oh, good deny. But up top, that is not the way you want this game to start, as they will lose Collapse. Unfortunate there. Oh my God,
I'm too busy watching this StarCraft battle between No-Tail and Miposhka. Just grabbing Eidolons, microing, hitting each other. And No-Tail got both the denies on his, and then got the last hit on the Eidolon that Miposhka had stolen. But this is pretty annoying to play against. I like this counter pick in this regard. No-Tail can't really do anything.
Oh, okay, for No-Tail.
Yeah. No, it feels like he's not getting a whole lot. Like, sure, I guess you can just look at it and say, like, well, the Enigma is still like helping to pull the lane back and making life easier for Seb, so I guess that's fine. But Enigma likes to be a little bit greedy.
Yeah, that's true. I think that it doesn't really fit with the way that you had talked about this game potentially being good for No-Tail, in that he could maybe play it a little bit more greedy. He's not going to be able to do that right now, it feels like. And going to try and beat down these Eidolons again, looking for the last hit. They split up, gets the touch, and there's a little bit more gold. Sorry, I'm fascinated like you are.
I know, I can't stop watching it. I hope there's something else happening in this game. It's pretty enjoyable.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Now, other lanes, we'll take a quick little look around. Thompson's going to be playing the mid troll against the Quaswex Invoker. So he should have a pretty good time, and already 17-6 versus 9-0 against Toronto Tokyo.
Yeah, it's just such a good game for this troll pick, too. That was a nice snipe to throw this in the mid lane. I feel like Yatoro must have just been like, are you serious once that happened? Because I think they have 3 cores that look rather terrifying for him to play. In fact, all 5 of their heroes are pretty damn good versus terribly.
Yeah, I agree. It feels unfortunate as they're getting a little bit of extra better of him CS. I'll chat him now. Come on, Toronto Tokyo. Don't let it stand. He's not going to do it. Such a mannered player. But yeah, it's going to be something to watch for, I think, is like how much space can they make for this Terrorblade? Is the Omni Knight, as well as all the stuff that's coming out from Mars, going to be enough to sort of allow Terrorblade to just stand in the back lines and punch people? That's what we've got to, I guess, watch for in that mid game.
Well, he's going for the punching now with his second level in the meta. He's trying to push back Seb, but it's a Timbersaw with level 2, so in the React environment, that is. So he's just hanging out and taking down the Illusion very easily. Thompson getting his jungling on as Miposhka looks to harass and contest the rune, but it was top.
Canceling that TP, actually.
Miposhka's just trying to save this mana. He's very confident he's going to get this. Oh, he's trying to wait for Toronto Tokyo. He doesn't want to steal it, I guess. Dude! Oh, my God.
Miposhka.
He had so much mana. I thought he was like low on mana or something, the way he was playing that.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, as Thompson said. Damn, dude. Yeah, that sucks. And now they will be able to at least break the clarity on No-Tail, I think. But it has not gone the way that I think they wanted so far on Yellow Submarine. I guess the benefit of that is that you're forcing Troll out of lane. So that's something to be said.
Yeah, I mean, he's still bullying the Enigma. It's just like, it's the classic thing of just like, things could have been even better.
Right.
And he even gets a D award. All right, Miposhka is owning and not owning at the same time. He's getting the plays.
Yeah. Bounty. Ooh, they both go for the deny over there. Is up top. Mid one. Trying to punch down and kill off Collapse. Can they get him in time? Does not look like it. So bad is nearby as well. And he's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't think Sox was out of mana there. That could have been bad. Has some clarities in the well, but they won't be out yet. Yatoro, though, will get right-click down after some Seb spells. And with the mangoes, he's thinking about chasing Miposhka, too.
Breaks the trees there. And we'll throw one more impetus shot onto No-Tail. But yeah, things looking deadly. This is the danger time playing against the Timbersaw. Miposhka does have another shockwave here if he wants to throw it out. But he is going to fall, it looks like, as Seb is chasing him down. Gets the final touch. Did manage to kill off a courier in time. And Yatoro cancels his TP.
Oh, yeah. That was probably on purpose.
Yeah.
Probably just saw the wave coming through and was like, yeah, this is not worth it. That's a level 6 Timber Saw. I will just die. And yeah, deserved tip, because now he's making plenty of space for No Tail. This is getting the Enchantress out of his part of the jungle so he can actually start getting to where he wants to be on the Enigma.
Yeah. Very good stuff so far. Thompson will lose his mana.
He had no mana anyway, so doesn't even care.
Meanwhile, up top lane, Collapse again. Chase, good body block, or rather step back there from Collapse to get away. But So Bad is eventually going to fall. And that is going to be a tower taken down bottom, as nobody was able to deal with that catapult. Man, yeah, they're just zoning him out completely. Soxa here, couple punches. This is gonna be enough. He gets away. How?
I can't get anything going their way.
Oh, Toronto Tokyo has to snipe it with the tornado. And he is not gonna connect. Soxa just recognizing the danger and gets out of there.
Yeah, that ward that he placed down, very nicely done. And now it's No Tail even moving into the Radiant side of the map, finds himself a Royal Jelly. How greedy will he be?
Dude, just look at these net worths. Like, this is looking really bad for Yellow Submarine. OG have just like played this game perfectly. And granted, No Tail's only level 3, but if he's left to his own devices for a while to farm up here, he is going to rapidly catch up, it feels like.
This is a level 7 Timber Saw. Who can be down here? Can anyone be here? I don't even know how many heroes it would take to do something about this.
Yeah, dude. They even take back over the Eidolons here. Toronto Tokyo is invis nearby. They're going to find No Tail and try and punish him. So they'll get one kill there at least. But as you mentioned, how do you stop Seb? Can they do it with just these heroes?
He took 700 tower damage, so there was a bit of a moment there, but he will get the regen up now.
Yeah.
That's good, though. Take down his little friend.
As Mafoshka is playing footsie with Seb. Uh-oh. Up top. They got him. Collapse, throws out the spear. Oh, it's going to die. Maybe could have gotten the arena down, but it wasn't going to be enough.
They also just got the tree for Seb, so he could send that out if he wants.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Just in case his game wasn't good enough already.
Oh my god. All right, that's rough. That's really, really rough. OG getting everything that they need. Well, I want to see what Thompson builds in this game. Do you think he tries to go for a little bit? He's actually going Vlad's. Interesting.
I think that makes sense, right? He wants to be active in this game. Yeah. The no boots Vlad's, that part not maybe is common. Oh, 100% win rate in 2 games. Nice. Troll is a weird hero. Like, the itemization feels kind of strange because every item feels pretty good on him. It's just how much can you get done with each of those items? Like, sometimes you'll see an S&Y game just look amazing because they take a couple of good early fights, and other times they lose the first 2 fights and suddenly you just wish you had a Battle Fury or something and you could have just been farming it up.
Yeah.
So we'll get ourselves the arena down, but will there be revenge?
Seb wants it. He's chasing. Gets the angle right there. So I mean, he has to wait for this stun to come back up, and it's not going to be there in time. It doesn't look like. Doesn't have TP for a little while. Toronto Tokyo kills off No Tail in the meantime on the bottom side of the map, while Seb is still chasing Maposhka and taking a lot of damage. Maybe now with Collapse coming back in, if they can find this kill, this would be huge. Spear is going to connect, and Maposhka is the one that gets the final kill. Okay.
All right. Give him the tip there. Maposhka's trying to rally the troops back up here.
That was really impressive. And meanwhile, Thompson battling it out with Yataro. Does not have Sunder. Does have a point saved, though. And was thinking about going for a bait play there.
Yeah, hoping to get a little bit lower.
Sox is chasing, though. Ooh, this is deadly. Doesn't quite have 6, but
he's dropping HP.
Yeah, they're moving back mid. Collapse trying to hold on, and he is going to get bopped. The black hole drops down, only connects onto 1. Collapse is able to dodge it, actually. Sunder used onto Soxa, and there's the jump away. So it looks like tier 1 tower taken, and that is going to be the extent of it, but that's still pretty freaking bad.
Yeah, all those Eidolons and the catapult there too, just couldn't contest. And yeah, it's fine to drop the early black hole for that, right? You're totally okay with that. And mid one's just doing his thing again. This time he's 1-0-3 though, not 0-0-0. He's actually getting a little bit more involved on the killing side of things, but still just as involved in the killing creep side of things.
Absolutely. Yeah, making a very nice move around the map and is going to take back over this area of the jungle. This is where No Tail was farming before, so it's going to kind of reclaim some of that area. As up top again, Seb holding it down. Do have collapse in the area as well.
All right, here we go.
And a really weird spear there is still eventually going to find a kill onto Seb.
They're trying to pop the pinata, like when you kill this snowballing broodmother over and over a couple times, which is good and all, but Seb is sort of, you know, this is kind of his job. You look in the other 2 lanes, and you've got Troll pressuring in and annoying Yatoro, and then solo pressure, or solo relief, I should say, from Toronto Tokyo as he tries to stop this trio in the bottom lane.
And they're going to bring in Mars as well now.
Still have Laguna.
He has to be really careful here. Spear going to be off the mark. It's
old.
The God's Rebuke. Yeah, he's still staying fine and dandy up here. Has the raindrops and actually 3 heroes around Thompson. He does have ulti. Might need to pop it in just a moment there.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That was silly.
That was either
Tornado
1 or 2 HP.
Afterwards, good tornado connects on to 3. Soxa gets away from there in the end.
Actual 1 HP. Took 50 damage. 1 to 1. Okay. Oh, sorry. No, he went to 6 HP. Then he got the battle trance buff. Then he got hit like directly after. But still,
back up to full HP. But now they got eyes on him again. Yotaro shows up, so he will not be able to get away from this one unhampered, I think. Okay, yeah.
No, don't worry. He's waiting up there. He's got him. Okay.
I'm afraid of speaking too soon.
Good kills. Troll down. Timber Saw down. Finding plays.
Yeah. I think it's sort of impossible not to overstate how much this game is still in OG's favor. Like, they're still gaining net worth as this is all happening. But a DD with Alacrity. This is an interesting timing right now. If they take this fight, this could be really bad for OG, actually. No Tail. Getting caught there. Doesn't have Black Hole back up very soon at all. And the tier 1 tower about to fall. Troll coming back in as well. DD still a lot of duration left on this now as they turn and beat him down. What was that TP?
I don't know, but that deserves a tip this time. I'll give him that much. That's an Alpha Wolf DD TP. He had like plus 244 damage happening.
I think he tried to time it as the metamorphosis was wearing off, but yeah, that did not work. Mid lane. Setting up on a Seb yet again.
OG always looking to make things interesting.
Apparently. Dude, Maposhka's actually kind of owning this game. Like,
yeah,
a couple of deaths here and there, but he's a large portion of their damage.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, I didn't know what Toronto Tokyo was going to go for, but I did not think it was the hammer.
Okay.
So what's the, I mean, that's going to be his combo, right? With his tornado eventually. He can do his thing. I mean, how bad was Orchid? Was Orchid that bad this game? Too expensive, maybe? And he wants to have some pushing power?
You're going to go Greaves eventually on Seb, so yeah. There's like Yules and stuff that's probably going to come out. Collapse is found. He's just going to get Black Hole dead. Mid lane. Thompson. Is he going to get caught by his own combo? The classic. The man, the myth, the legend. Toronto Tokyo takes him down. The Meteor Hammer Invoker. What do you think of it now?
It's not quite the Ember Spirit Meteor Hammer. True. That was the real good stuff. But Poshka back to his normal stomping grounds of sealing this bounty rune.
Dude, they're actually pulling the game back on Yellow Submarine. They're not looking terrible here. Laguna Blade used. Maposhka still living, has raindrops. But they will eventually get that finish.
Meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo is in pretty deep up here. They have an Obs getting this out. That Sven's pretty juicy, but they're going to see Thompson instead.
And go on him yet again. Everything
that's pretty cool.
His head.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
So before you have the points for the tornado, you can utilize an in-between combo to set up for after, and that's with the meta. We're going to Roche with Alacrity. This
Dude.
should fall very quickly. Medallion there on collapse. They've got a strat. They have a plan.
This is that early timing, trying to make things happen. And now they've got Seb yet again caught, waiting for him to try and Timber Chain away. And they've got Tornado afterwards. If they need it, Tornado will. No! But they still get the finish with Miposhka. Dude, OG are just playing a little bit too fast and loose, and they're getting caught.
Yeah, there's God Strength, though. And they haven't finished Roche yet.
Heavenly Grace, GA comes out. They're away.
Guys, kill the Roche.
Get Roche-chan. They get it. Dude, OG, what's the... I mean, this is, I guess, part of the problem with the sort of position 5 Enigmas, like you said, you know, lack of farm, and he's not even at Blink Dagger yet.
Well, surely he should have had some time for it with how much Seb's been just like holding down some of the side lanes. So I'm not sure if maybe he's just getting a little too involved or something as well. And maybe there's just a little bit too much feeding happening on a couple of the heroes too, where they're just a little bit too lazy on some of these lanes.
Good. I think that there's some interesting team chats going on right now amongst the comms.
It's good. It's all for the lore. That's why they're using the hero voice lines, you know?
Yeah.
This is what the battle of the heroes would really be like amongst the ancients. They would be talking so much shit.
In vision right now, Seb, they're collapsing on him. And they're just waiting for their man, Mr. Toronto
The
Tokyo.
Alacrity.
Dude, Alacrity Miposhka, get in there. Seb's got to run. Oh, God. All right, he's away.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that much, thankfully. That would be a little ridiculous.
I thought they were going to be able to interrupt there.
Yeah, you thought something might be there, but...
A little tornado
aiming to
action.
lift top with a hammer.
And Miposhka. Gotta run. The collapse is coming. It's time from No Tail instead of the player.
10 seconds until black hole.
Gotta be very wary. OG could completely flip this around right here if they catch him in a bad black hole.
Well, he has no blink, and there's also an Aegis, so this is why they're able to play this aggressive.
And one looking for the backlines over here, or just farming. It's like that's going to be the play. You can tell what they want to do on Yellow Submarine. They want to take this tier 2 tower and then transition it into the outpost, but OG are not going to give them that that build up here.
Yeah, they just ditch. Now they're going to smoke at this Terrorblade, I think, and try and pop this Aegis. Yeah.
That's real nice.
They just pop it. And... Oh, actually, they drew the line bot, but instead, they're heading to the west.
Collapse, smoke breaks. Oh, they thought
Oh,
they were
no.
up there.
Yeah.
Oh. And
They'll
instead,
see the couriers.
they find Seb again. While everybody else is over on the other side, can he make enough of this
he
happen?
missed.
Okay, that's bad. This is scary right now for Yellow Submarine. And OG, can they take advantage? Miposhka just going to try and TP away. Makes the escape. TP out. They catch one. It's Toronto Tokyo. It's a pretty good one to get as the black hole is there.
Nice.
And they will find the kill.
Nice entry there. They got a really good target there and all of that after the missed play there.
Interesting. Some good voice lines going on. I want to see a game number 3 here, regardless of what happens. I think these teams deserve it at this point. But it is looking pretty good for OG again, although they still hang on to the Aegis on Yellow Submarine for another 2 minutes roughly. It's a 5,000 gold lead.
And whose force staff was that? Was that Invokers? Someone had a force staff on a courier that I believe it must have been Invokers.
Yeah.
He's the only dead courier.
That's an
So that's yeah, that's a long ways away now though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Saksa making the move. Is going to take it away from him right before the timer.
Ouch.
That
No
hurts.
time to do anything about it.
Oof.
Can't even get the bounty. At least they got both up top, but yeah, that's 350 XP each now. Denied out from that rotation. Great play from Saksa. And he gets an Invis rune to boot, so could think about scouting out for potential aggressive movements here, as there is a minute left on this Aegis. Now will be the time if they want to go for something.
And mid one has TPs coming out to him right now.
Oh, they have a sentry. They see
Yeah,
Saksa.
Got him caught. Tornado lift up. I don't know if they can do anything afterwards, though. Misses on the ice wall.
For you see, it does not dispel Invis. Dota 2.
Because why not?
Because why not?
runes.
I mean, yeah, you know, Glimmer, sure. Invis rune, no. Any other rune, yeah.
DD. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just Dota, guys. Bounty rune, sure. Take that gold back.
That would be the next level play. I like that. Well, mid one is getting closer and closer to the Aghanims, and much like last game, we've been seeing all this action going on in mid one. Off to the side, farming up, getting what he needs. Hasn't died yet. Can he carry them this game?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
I think so. I think BKB is rather terrifying in this match, especially when they have to spend a whole lot to deal with Seb, and then there's also another carry in Thompson, who's just going to be adding to the control elements available here. And I think the Mantis is a great build for Thompson, too. Just very stable pick. This is the spend on Seb.
Yeah,
He's Soul Ring, too. That's nice.
Yeah, they weren't able to get the combo together with the Meteor Hammer. And Toronto Tokyo chased down yet again. Do they have detection? Does not look like it. So he will escape.
Didn't they have a net? No, they didn't. Never mind. No. That was the Radiant. Okay. For some reason, I thought OG had found one.
Ooh, meanwhile, grouped all together. Tornado out again. Only connects onto one. Light Strike Ray going to miss. Cold Snap afterwards. Trying to bring him down. And Saksa, ooh, Force Staff keeps him alive for the moment. Toronto Tokyo not going to be chased down the whole way.
Even this is Alacrity there from the Dispel.
Yeah. In the meantime, No Tail has finished off the Blink Dagger. So this is potentially that moment that they've been waiting for. We're still a little ways away from the Scotty for Yataro. And Seb, again, kind of all by himself here, is going to get caught, and I don't know if they can get there in time. They're bringing in No Tail, but he realizes, yeah, this is going to be maybe a bit too much for me. Holy moly.
Oh, but wait.
Oh, my God. Sunstrike? Ah, he's just going to die. Okay. Okay, maybe
please,
not. Maybe.
Please die. Okay.
That grieves Aura.
Gets a little worrisome for a second there, but they will will it into existence. So still holding a lead, but it's another bounty heading the way of the edge. 4, 3, and 5 now for Maposhka.
Yeah, Maposhka's done a ton of damage this game. Be curious to check out those numbers at the end of it. But now, 23 minutes in, still waiting for that Aghanims to come out on mid one, about 400 gold away from completing it. It's going to be around the same time as this Scotty, which was just completed for the Terrorblade. And I will say the ability to just jump on that TB really freaks me out in combination with the black hole that we know is going to be there from Enigma.
Yeah, if he just waits until after the arena and if he catches the Invoker, then that's kind of it. They don't really have a way to deal with it, right? Because like Terrorblade, he doesn't have a Dragon Lance or anything, so his attack range, depending on his angle to the black hole, he may not be able to even help that much in killing No Tail.
That's a good point. Yeah. I think that and there isn't really that other hero that can like jump on No Tail, it feels like. I guess maybe Toronto Tokyo. They find Thompson again. Arena going to land. Meteor Hammer afterwards. Timing, is it perfect? They get off that battle trance and the long Superman jump in from downtown. Good Force Staff afterwards, and Sobat able to get off the ulti, but the black hole afterwards, they're going to destroy Toronto Tokyo. And with Maposhka and the Invoker dead, do they have enough damage left up afterwards to take this fight? I don't think so. Sobat just gets demolished there. And just like that, OG.
Aghanims quickly coming to effect there when it's delivered. And now even thinking about chasing on the Collapse. He's in there.
Oh my God. He's just getting walloped here. Collapse trying his best, but even under tower, nowhere is safe as they're going to assault this tier 3 tower. Back door is going to come back up in a little bit, but they have another creep wave coming in, so I don't think it's going to matter. Dude, this is devastating.
It is painful when it hasn't felt that one-sided in a lot of the fights and everything, but yeah, the later fights also going quite a bit their way, and the trades definitely favoring OG.
So they're still feeling somewhat confident that perhaps that wasn't wise. We'll see if they can make anything work here. Seb going to be interrupted. Can't get his TP out of there, or rather the chase out of there. Yataro shows back up. Can they find anybody though?
Slow.
Force Staff. Does he have detect? There's no way to break it. Let me break that TP. Mid one. Going to just Mask of Madness and run away. So they lose a tier 3 tower and a melee Rax on the side of Yellow Submarine, and OG continuing to be dominant in this one.
And that's before BKBs are used. And all right, Thompson. Okay.
What is he doing?
Well, I have a Manta.
Yeah. So I can Manta off the reflection, so my entire team doesn't take Radiance damage. But do they have an answer for this? Black hole down, which means go Roshan. Taro beating away at it here constantly. Doxa moving in, mid one, jumps in, the stun is going to be there, the turnaround, No-Tail getting demolished, but so too is Yataro. He has to get that thunder off, brought down low, he thundered the wrong target though. And now collapse, oh, they got the Aegis on mid one. Jumping in from downtown, we'll find Yataro, kill him off afterwards. And just like that, any hope of a comeback is starting to feel less and less possible, as they will chase down, try and kill Maposhka. Mid one knows exactly where he's going to be at, but can't quite catch him. Eyes there. Stun. Hello? And he gets away. Yeah, I guess the BKB on Sven meant he couldn't sunder the Sven. Good reaction there from mid one.
Oh, man. Oh. It's unfortunate they went on No-Tail there, too, because he didn't have the black hole up. And so that's like the one person they chain stun down.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, and I guess it goes back to that point that the panel was talking about. Like, nothing on the Yellow Submarine goes through BKB. And as soon as you pop that on Sven, it's like, what's left?
Yeah, it's freedom.
He makes use of it very quickly.
Toronto Tokyo's out here with the Ghost Block, just kind of scouting things. It's a double tornado, but you're getting a lot of help.
God. Staff afterwards, trying to keep him alive. He does manage to get out of there for the moment. And no Radiance burn yet, but they have the arena down. Oh, God. Why is Sven a hero that can do that? Why is that a thing?
Oh,
Black hole, now going to catch. Oh, they break it, though. Okay. Yataro now, Manta. There's going to be the Sunder. Down bottom, tries to make this work. They buy back on Toronto Tokyo. And just like that, you can retreat away, and there's just not really an answer.
Well, Seb might not.
Okay. Okay, Seb. Now, Stunning going in deeper. They're crazy. They're insane. Mapochik's going to die. And now Yataro trying to make this work. He's going to punch down mid one. Stun is going to connect. BKB afterwards, but they back away. Right clicks coming through. Can they get enough slows down? Force staff forward. No tail. They get the reflection out. Thompson in some trouble himself. Is going to have to pause the battle trance, but the spear comes in just in time.
Yeah.
So they get him
on purpose there to save mid one, and I think No-Tail couldn't quite get it on the same time. Oh, Soxa as well. One more.
Why not?
This is just like last
Tokyo.
Game.
He has an idea of where mid one might be. Oh my God, mid one's gonna stop for the camp. No, he's not. He's a smart guy, and is gonna get out of there. Oh my God, that would have been really bad.
Oh, he went to the Ancients to try and find him.
Yeah. Does he have an idea? No. He's just gonna take the stack instead.
Nice.
Well, they won the fight, but they are still down crazy net worth. Has any experience change really happened at all? A little bit, but not a whole lot to write home about.
I don't know. We need a little bit more gold so it can be 17, 17, and 17,000.
Ooh.
So close. Need like 400 more gold, guys. Come on.
I'm not sure exactly when things change around that much here. Oh my God, Seb's gonna take it back again. He's taking back the outpost. What a butthead right before the 30-minute mark. Oh no.
TV, PA, or MKB into Rapier, pretty much.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know.
What about
I don't see any other hope. Well, oh yeah, that's true. I guess there's no point going MKB Rapier, is there? I mean, he definitely needs the True Strike, especially if Thompson actually finishes this Radiance. We'll have double blind action happening.
I think he bought the recipe already. Yeah, he's waiting for it. He's got the recipe already. Thompson's crazy. I mean, he's got the 20% evasion talent now also on the troll. So evasion, it's like the old Life Stealer days.
Yeah, true, actually. I don't know. I kind of feel like he just needs a rapier. Might as well just YOLO it. Maybe they don't know how dire the situation is, but I feel like rapier with like alacrity and the Omni helping you and arena to set up at least gives you something. Yeah. Otherwise, it just looks it's such an uphill battle. It's gonna be very hard to do anything.
I guess the other thing is like just getting another item right now, and he thinks he might not have enough time to farm a rapier or something. I don't know. Seb gets caught down bottom. Spear is there afterwards, and they will secure that kill.
All right, Miposhkin's finish his kills, you know?
Yeah.
I guess he's probably trying to hand it over to get Toronto Tokyo to the Aghanims, which is fair, but just got to make sure no one's getting away.
It's a scary time.
Okay, well, that's another part of the comeback, right?
Yeah.
Cataclysm, max level. That'll be scary.
It could be good. I mean, that's going to be one of those things, though, also where maybe that's a way to break Black Hole. You know, just kill No-Tail through.
Kill him. Yeah, that's pretty good. We kill the Batman. It's genius. Didn't work last game, though.
No, not so well. Mid one. Up on the high ground. Oh, dodges the tornado and finds the kill for his trouble. And Nitaro now going to try and turn, see if he can fight against this. GA is there. Still living for the moment, but the Black Hole comes out with the Laguna Blade, securing the most important of kills.
It's just running into
dude. That epitomizes OG. Like,
yeah.
The arena is not stopping us. We're gonna bang our head against this wall because we want to run forward.
Well, they're chat wheeling and taunting their way up the stairs and onto your buildings.
Thompson sitting there with the Radiance, but no Toronto Tokyo, no Terror Blade for 40 seconds. No-Tail jumps in. But does not offer any other danger there besides the Midnight Pulse on the back. Will Scepter lift up now, gonna catch Miposhka, just demolished. Stun, BKB, turn around, mid one, taking some damage down to about half HP. No Aegis or anything. And that BKB is gonna serve collapse level. Miposhka's back and he is gonna be found, and Thompson gets one final touch to kill him off. So they will have Terrorblade back up again soon, but no Enchantress now for another minute. And in that time, OG are just taking all of the buildings. Yellow Submarine on their last legs, hoping to get something out of this. No-Tail jumps forward, throws out that Malefice. Manta afterwards. But Mega Creeps are there. And OG looking very solid and well on their way to a 2-0 here. Their first game of the playoffs.
Yeah, these Svens into Omnis have just looked brutal. This feels like the Guardian Angel doesn't even exist.
Yeah, it works well when they're together.
Yeah, they're great friends and bitter rivals. Like, there's very one way when they're not. But there it is, the Aghanims.
Okay.
All right, what's our total damage then here with our Cataclysm? Let's see.
A lot. There's a lot of damage.
Oh, you can't ult it. Like does he have a spell amp? He's got 3. All right, well, we'll ignore the spell amp then.
Okay. I mean,
so,
it's gonna be good.
Like, what, 1060, 1070? Yeah. What's
okay.
No-Tail sitting at 1600? Not quite enough.
No. Well, and maybe a couple right clicks get in there too, or something like that. That could be one of the ways that it works. I feel like the best way that this could happen is OG overextending, and then you end up with like a Cataclysm after the tornado or something, you know.
Oh, wow, they can hope for the best. The rush is now back up though, and when it comes to wombo combos to try and bring yourself into a comeback, the Aegis is a pretty annoying thing to try and fight into. And Thompson's almost done his Alchemist build.
Yeah.
He's got a ways to go before the Octarine though, so he's just gonna hang out.
Yeah, he is sending the illusions out across the map, and they notice that yeah, they're seeing that Toronto Tokyo is affecting it with Ghost Walk. So that's pretty annoying. And yeah, with Mega Creeps, Toronto Tokyo can't really do all that much here. Maybe he's trying to go for a Courier Snipe or something. The only thought. They're pinging exactly on him. Like, we know he's here.
Can you imagine if they just smoked at him? That would be pretty glorious. But they like winning games, and there's a double black hole coming down the middle lane right now. Nautel has the mana for it.
Looking for the opening. Double black hole, double BKB. Even a double blink, 'cause why not?
Gold surplus on Yatoro.
And
So he has buyback.
GA comes out. Is there anything to keep him alive? Not the two of them. Give him the tip afterwards, No Tail. Come on now. Although they did catch Thompson for the moment. Good amount of damage out there. They buy back on two. Yataro, he's going to be stunned. He can't get the stun every time, can he? No, it's not going to be there. Mid one takes his life. Triple kill for mid one as he is looking for the fountain. My man wants a rampage. He has gone very, very deep into their collapse. Ready for the high five. BKB stun catches him mid one. Oh, we got the bow scepter. That's not how that phrase goes. They got him though, and GG is going to be called. Mid one made it all work in the end. Pretty as can be.
Little difference there between No Tail and Maposka. Maposka like chucking the lances and just like, oh, is that gonna be enough damage? And No Tail just like black holed it terribly. I think 70 HP. It's like, oh, you're not getting away. Making sure, throwing out a second one just in case. That's what we call the win position there to ensure the victory. But just all things pretty much going OG's way. There was a time where there was some fight back from Yellow Submarine, right? Like around 20 minutes or so. It was like, oh, this game's over, and then suddenly like, oh, we got the temp. Oh, we got the troll. All things are happening our way, and then back down to the depths, unfortunately.
Well, that was quite the performance. Lacoste had mentioned the Enchantress pick and like whether or not that was something that was like misclick or something. I'm not sure.